Postgame podcast from White House Field, and the first victorious postgame podcast in quite some time. David Sugarman and Austin Rooney here. Just got off the call as the Mariners snapped their 5-game win streak with a 3-1 win over the Bourne Braves. And first things first, the starting pitching, which has been inconsistent throughout the week. They got 7 great innings out of Bryan Christian tonight, who had a big bounce-back performance.
Absolutely. 7 innings, 1 hit, no earned runs from Bryan Christian. But that is not to say he did not get his fair share of help from his defense. I would say Smith probably took away 2 hits, Vance took away 1 or 2, and Moritz robbed 2 home runs out there in left field. A tremendous job by the defense. Again, not to take anything away from, of course, Christian's very strong start. He had his fastball going quite nicely. I talked to Coach Gruenberg after the game. He told me, the fastball was good, but even the breaking ball probably wasn't his best stuff, but he worked through it really, really well. The goal was to go right at hitters tonight, did that extremely effectively, only 2 strikeouts, but just 2 batters on base all night.
And the Mariners offensively, they only put up 3 runs, but for a team that was last in the league coming into the day in home runs, gets 2 in 2 days, a leadoff one for Antoine Duplantis, and he wasn't done.
And I talked to Antoine Duplantis after the game. He told me that Coach Englert made a little adjustment in his swing. He says he's not always known for his home run balls, and sometimes just get a good piece of the ball and you're able to ride it out of the park. And that's exactly what he did. Hit the ball probably only 355 feet. Because it's out in right field, he's able to get it over that wall. And a really, really nice game for him with 3 hits.
So the Mariners take this one 3-1. They're on the road tomorrow in YD. Coach Englert happy but not satisfied after the game. What do you have to work on going forward? Still everything.
Exactly, and you have to look at the starting pitching and the hitting once more. They had runners on first and second a few times and weren't really able to drive in the runs. They had 8 hits, and they probably could have scored 4, 5, 6 runs tonight, and they have to do a better job when they have these runners in scoring position of actually capitalizing. Tonight, their game was, they were supplied with runs on a home run ball, something they don't get every game. Of course, they've been getting a little bit more recently. If they can get more base hits when their runners on first and second and score guys in scoring position, that'll go a long way. And of course, Billingsley hopefully will have a really strong start tomorrow night.
So one more time from White House Field, the Mariners take this one and end their 5-game losing streak by a final of 3-1 over the Bourne Braves. Back on the call tomorrow night when the Mariners take to the road to take on the YD Red Sox.